But yeah, like I just want to talk about what is the proper way of combating failure or a mistake or coping, basically? Like, what is the best way of coping?
So I would say kind of just going out and then just travel. Just travel. It'll change your perspective. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just serious. I'm serious because when's the last
He
time?
just got back from Thought in Miami. That's why I was just
Yeah,
trying to-
that's exactly why. Nah, I'm serious. Like you gotta sometimes just travel just to get a perspective because everybody sees the world a little differently. And in America, we see the world one way, but maybe in another country they might have another philosophical approach to take care of certain things. You know, so I just advocate people just travel a little more and don't be limited to the environment that you're at.
What about you, Tay?
Whatever I fell at, I just learned from it. I think of different ways that I can do what I was trying to do and actually succeed at it. Whatever the failure may be, whether it's relationship, entrepreneur-wise, whatever the case may be. That's my thought on that.
Yeah.
Word. Nat?
I don't know. I think it's hard to say. Like, I don't think that there's one right way of coping. I mean, like, look, I do tattoos. You know what I'm saying? People come, to me and they think that getting their tattoo is a way of coping, and I think it's valid. You know what I'm saying? Listening to music, talking with your friends, traveling. I guess it depends on what your personality is, what you want out of life, because something so simple could be a coping mechanism or, it could be coping mechanism could be something that's harmful. I don't know. It's hard to say. Sometimes I just need my friend's perspective, somebody I love that I could talk to kind of get perspective on it, and that's like enough for me.
Yeah. And it's funny that she brought up failures because we talk about that a lot.
All the time.
We talk about that. And we talk about we do the Throwback Failure Thursdays. We randomly find people and we ask them what's something that you failed at and what did you learn from it. And I think that's the most important part of it, too, is we all fail. We all go through traumas, every single one of us. And that's one of the biggest reasons we have this platform.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? To make sure, to know that we're all not alone. Yeah. We're all not the only ones going through stuff. We all individually go through things every single day, all the time. We all go through adversity. But the thing is, not many people actually talk about it.
Yeah.
People fail all the time, but people don't talk about it. They just embrace the winning. That's it. But we're here to embrace the fact that, no, it's okay to fail. You know what I'm saying? And I think when I started learning that, how I started dissecting and doing from my traumas and my failures is trying to see why it happened, because I believe that everything happens for a reason. Anyone believe in that? Can I get a raise of hands? Anyone believe that everything happens for a reason? Okay, word. About almost half of y'all, right? Now, for the people that don't, right, and you didn't raise your hand, I know it could be tough, because if you don't believe it happens for a reason, you're sitting there asking yourself, why did it happen? Why did it happen? As in, why did this happen to me? Feeling almost like a victim. But I think for me, it started helping when I started asking, why did this happen, but in a positive way? Why did this happen? What's the math on it? You know what I'm saying? Literally, why? What? You ask, why did this happen? Literally, why did this happen? Mm-hmm. What was this meant to be? Because I always say, if it ain't a blessing, it's a lesson, right? So, literally, why did this happen? If you failed at something, you had a trauma, what is this trying to teach me? What type of person is this trying to make me become?